We're going to go through a few slides. We want to talk to you guys and share a little bit about the ranks. Does anybody want to rank advance? Does anybody want to hit a new rank this year in 2021? You know, I heard something, you know, we listened to Shile said something super important. It's important that we know our, okay, they're like already struggling. Translations, Byron's right. I forgot we had that going on. Sorry about that, translators. I know, I feel your pain. We will slow this down. So on the, you know, we're talking about knowing your numbers. Shio said, you know, it's super important to know your numbers. If you're going to hit your goal, we need to know what it is that we need to hit, right? What do we need to do? What do we need to accomplish? And so that's what we're going to talk about now. We're going to go through the RAIN ranks in the plan. And there's a couple things we want to start out with. I want to just make sure we get some, you know, these things are super important. I'm going to try to stand out of the way on most of this so you guys can watch and see these and really understand the different pieces, you know, that go into the RAIN rank calculations, so you can make sure that you hit and your people hit rank. So first and foremost, the word active, okay? To become a manager, which is, as many of you know, it is the most important rank in our compensation plan. If you can become a manager and duplicate, okay, teach other people how to become managers, you will set yourself up to become, you know, that triple black rain diamond, you know, if you just continue to duplicate and duplicate just this one rank, the manager rank. So what is a manager? First and foremost, okay, this was a question in the quiz. Okay, to be active, minimum you need 50 personal volume points, okay? And that can come from a lot of different things. It can come from your personal orders. It can come from the orders of your personally sponsored customers. Another thing that should be added here, you can get that by building a RAIN partner team, right? That free product has points that then produces here your 50 volume, right? Your 50 points, okay? So as you go ahead and build out, you're gonna become active, you're gonna get those, keep your points, and you'll be on your way, okay? The next thing is you gotta have a personally active person on your left team and your right team, okay? As we're seeing here, okay, here's your right team, over here is your left team. Everybody has a left and a right, and what that means is you have a RAIN partner who is also the word active, right? That has 50 points. If you've got 50 points, you're considered active. You need a left and a right to be active. And then 300 points on that lesser leg, you're going to create your first cycle in the compensation plan and hit the manager rank. Senior manager, the only difference to becoming a senior manager, as you guys are seeing, like right here, I'm actually working on my weatherman skills. How am I doing so far? Messed up a couple times. We're going to get this 700 and 700, right? On each leg, okay? And then you'll become a senior manager. All right. So not a whole lot of change. Just watch the points and you'll hit those ranks. Now, this is kind of the first time, and I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this just for a second to make sure that you guys understand. Who's heard that RAIN has a hybrid compensation plan? I'm going to stand right in the middle. I wish I could shrink a little bit. Maybe if I back up, right? We're a hybrid compensation plan. What we've got right here is the dual team, okay? Here, and then on the other side here, we've got a personally sponsorship tree. There's two tree structures inside of RAIN. Now, if you don't learn anything else about our compensation plan today, please understand that this is a hybrid because we've got two tree structures. We've got the personally enrollment plan where you bring in somebody personally, like you're seeing here. You've got, you know, you and then yours, right? Your people that you're sponsoring. Those same people exist over here in the dual team. You can put them on the left and you can put them on the right, okay? And you're going to be able to earn commissions in the binary or in that team commission payout, okay? So to hit bronze, we've got to focus on, once again, we've got to maintain our activity, okay? Notice, right here, guys, notice 100 personal points, okay? That's where we're going to get to be able to get first order bonus match. To become a bronze, you need to have at least 100, as you see here, 100 personal volume, okay? In addition to that, you've got to continue to build your legs, but you're going to see one more requirement, and that's a manager leg. A manager leg, we're actually talking about this, your personally sponsored people, okay? Your personally sponsored people, you need to create a manager. Where does the manager happen though? As we were just talking about, that's over here on in their dual team, okay? In that binary portion, the dual team, they need to get 300 points on each side to become a manager. That will create that requirement for you. And then you just need to focus right here on your left and your right leg and get to that 1,500 point mark. You're bronze, you're gonna get generation matching bonus. Silver, the only difference is now you're gonna get 2 managers, okay? 2 managers, and you can see over here, the managers are on your personally sponsored, okay? Your personally sponsored tree, the people that you personally brought in. Now, one thing that's super important to note that it was kind of hard to explain in these slides, these people don't necessarily have to be your personal first line people, right? It's you can bring in somebody who then brings in somebody who brings in somebody that's a manager, and that will count as one of these requirements for the 2 manager legs, okay? So understand that, it's super important, okay? So you're still, all the requirements are still the same. You've got the active, left, right, personally sponsored. You just go get a little bit more volume, 3,000 points, and then you hit that silver rank, okay? Gold, what do you gotta do for gold? We tried to make this example a little bit more clear here because you can see now you've got yours, right? The 3 managers that you have, the 3 manager legs, but notice that this particular person isn't manager, but this person is. That counts as a manager leg for you. You get 5,000 points, you're on your way, okay? So platinum, this is kind of where things will shift a little bit more. One more little requirement. We're throwing another little thing in there as we go and grow our business and expand, okay? The last time you're really gonna have to focus on the 5,000 lesser leg is in gold, because then on this requirement, it doesn't increase. It's always 5,000 lesser leg points. Okay, manager legs, you'll need 1 more manager leg. And now we introduced a new thing called group volume, or GV. You're gonna hear that, group volume, GV. And what is that, right? We're talking about this tree structure. Notice I shifted them. We had the dual team right here. I moved it, okay? This is the binary, left and right, okay? You can see the requirement right here, left and right. And now we're gonna be talking about the people that you brought in, all of your personally sponsored people, who they brought in, and so on and so forth throughout all of the levels and you know, basically infinity. This is your group, okay? Your personal sponsor group. Group volume comes from this. So the requirement of that we're seeing right here, 10,000 group volume, we're talking about this tree structure. So once you get 10,000, guys, you're on your way. It needs to happen in one week, and you're platinum, okay? Now we're talking about pearl. That was one of the questions on the quiz, right? How many generations do you get? Well, it's actually pretty easy to remember, guys. If you can remember this, how many manager legs do you need? 5, that also gives you 5 generations in the generation matching bonus. What are we talking about here? You need 15,000 personal group volume, okay, over two consecutive weeks, or you can do 30,000 group volume in 2 weeks. Again, we're talking about that in your group that we're looking at right here, okay? All right, next one, Sapphire. Sapphire Elite, same thing, guys. Not a whole lot of requirements are changing. Really, the only thing we're focusing on is this group, your volume and growing your business, okay? You're gonna have a 20,000 per week requirement, and then you're gonna have 60,000 that you can do over three consecutive weeks. It says 2 weeks. There's an error on that. It's actually 3. I think it says 3 down here. So 60,000 in a 3-week period. Then you're going to be able to get that hit that group volume requirement. Okay, so that's Sapphire Elite. What do you guys think is going to happen to get to Diamond? Okay, same thing. To be Diamond, you need to continue to grow your group, right? You just need to go get more group volume. So as you can see here, nothing's changed in those first couple requirements. The last manager leg that you need is 7, and then you need to get personal group volume, 25,000 group volume in 4 consecutive weeks, or 100,000 group volume over the course of 4 weeks, or a month, okay, a month time period. And you can see right here those requirements. Okay, then how many generations are you getting at that point? Okay, again, it's in line with the manager legs, right? 7 generations. So this is kind of where you really, guys, you start kind of maxing out a little bit of the compensation plan is diamond, because then at this point, it's just growth. It's your group volume right here. As this continues to expand and more people get paid, which is what we want to do, you're going to earn a generation matching bonus off of each one of your people's people. So I love this about our compensation plan. Okay, let's get into the bigger ranks now. Let's start going into double diamond. Okay, double diamond is, again, just a similar thing. We're going to focus right here on group volume in your group. Go get a little bit more. Get 50,000 points per week, okay, for 4 consecutive weeks, or you can do 20,000 in a in the course, or sorry, it's 200,000 in a 4-week period, right? Okay, so in those 4 weeks. Now, guys, some of you guys are going to run into people that are professionals in this industry, okay? And a lot of people will look at weekly comp plans as kind of a weakness because of the qualification. This is why it's important that you understand this either or scenario. I don't really know of another compensation plan that's out there that allows you to get the benefits. The company usually doesn't give you both benefits. You either get one or the other, but not both. Here, you got the benefits of doing it weekly and monthly. It's really only exists here in Rain. So know that is a big arrow that you can use when you're talking to those sharks, the big people that are in Rain or outside looking at Rain, people that have experience. When they see this, they're going to know that you're a company that's serious, that cares about people, because we're doing what's best for the distributors, for the people that are out there. So go grow your business, hit double diamond. All right, Black Rain Diamond. Some of you, we heard from some Black Rain Diamonds today. They did a phenomenal job, didn't they? Talking about some of the things that they've done in their businesses. But what do you got to do to become a Black Rain Diamond? Okay, well, keep focusing on your group volume. We're talking about 75,000 group volume points in 4 consecutive weeks, or doing 300,000 in the course of a 4-week period. At the end of 4 weeks, if you have 300, you're still going to hit it. And again, we're talking only about this part right here, the sponsor group volume, okay, or GV. All right, double Black Rain Diamond. We're going to fly through these last 2, and then I'm going to turn some time back over to our CEO. So last 2, double Black Rain Diamond. Here we go, guys. Another 120,000 group volume. Same thing, 4 consecutive weeks, or 480 in the course of a 4-week period. And then we're talking right here on your group volume. As long as you continue to build your group, you're going to hit your goals. Okay, the last little thing on the triple Black Rain Diamond, there is one little tiny adjustment that you need to pay attention to. Okay, so we're talking about 180,000 group volume. Does anybody know how much is the rank advancement bonus when you hit the triple Black Rain Diamond mark? Okay, let's see if in the comments, if you guys know triple Black Rain Diamond rank advancement bonus, what is it? All right, it's a listen to this, guys, $250,000 one-time bonus for hitting triple Black Rain Diamond. Is that worth it? You know, absolutely. But notice, okay, the only requirement that's going to change right here on the triple Black Rain Diamond is this guy right here. Okay, look at your the 8 weeks. So instead of 4 weeks, okay, you got an 8-week requirement. So you got to hit 180,000 for a total of 8 weeks, consecutive weeks, or 1.4 million in an 8-week period. So 2 months, get to 1.4 million, and you do it. And it seems like maybe that sounds like a lot, right? But guys, there's people doing it. There's people doing it right now as we speak. So again, an amazing compensation plan that we have here at Rain. I'm going to go back to the step and repeat, but guys, this is what this is all about. We want to make sure that that you guys understand your numbers, understand what it is that you need to be able to hit those ranks, and focus on, here's the thing, when I'm talking to people and people are asking me about what they need to do to make money in Rain, it really is simple. Go get 2. If you can get 2, right, and understand how you did that and teach other people how to get 2, you're going to get your Rain partner team covered. That's the basis of the entire compensation plan. So if you don't understand any of the things that we just went through, okay, revisit this, but understand the Rain Partner Team. 2 who get 2 and duplicate. 2 who get 2 and duplicate. That is going to set you up for the financial freedom and give you, as Byron always says, the freedoms that you might be looking for. Okay, the freedoms to go out and actually make a difference in this world. That's why I joined Rain, because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to help impact lives and help people hit their goals. I guys have been able to accomplish. I heard a story, and this is what I'm going to end with. This the other day, brand new person got involved with Rain December. The goal was to get out of this. We talked. You heard it from Darren. Change zip codes. That was her goal. She wanted to get out of the zip code that she lived in. Within a month and a half, guys, she was able to pull that off, and just doing what we're talking about. She just decided to make a difference in people's lives. Go out and share the products. Because that's what it's about, right? We got to share the products. Products have to be consumed. Products have, in order for us to reach our financial goals. It's all about the product, really, but it's about sharing and talking to people, doing the things like Byron said, those little things every day that add up. And when we start to get the masses to do those little things, you guys are going to hit that rank of triple black rain diamond and set yourselves up for that financial freedom that you're looking for. So guys, like we say, let's get out there. Let's make it happen. Let's make 2021 count. I cannot believe we're already through 2 months. I mean, this is flying by. We don't have time to wait. We don't have time to sit back. We've got to take action. Let's make it happen. Let's get out there together and make it rain. We'll talk to you guys later.